decide whether to go to the concert with her friends, which is the correct spelling of weather?
B.
You're saying B. Let's see if that's right. It is the correct answer. Second question. Can you spot the right spelling of through to complete the sentence? Owen Farrell threw the rugby ball to Chris Rawshaw.
A.
We think it's A.
You think it's A? See if you're right. You are right.
If you get it right, then you have to dab with me. Dab, 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 dab,
Spelling
dab.
of the word week in the sentence. There are 7 days in the week.
We think it's
A.
Think it's A? Let's see if that's right.
Whee!
It is right. And finally, in the sentence, the athlete had a bowl of cereal before training. What is the right homophobe?
A.
We think it's A.
You think it's A? Let's see if that's right.
If you got it right, then you gotta dab with me. Dab, 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 dab.
So, at the end of that round, which is incredibly close, Holton Holgate have 5 points and Newbridge have 4 points.
Newbridge have 1 point. Newbridge have 4 points.
Tyler, there wasn't a huge amount of comparing. She seemed to know the answer straight away.
Yeah, it's because we've done it a lot in school, so we don't really need to confirm.
Don't need to compare, just hear the answer. Great. The next subject is science. Here is your control question. In our solar system, which planet lies between Venus and Mars? Oh, sorry. Imogen. That is the correct answer. Well done. You have 1 point. You have control of the game. Isaac, are you okay? Here are the rest of your questions on the subject of the food chain. There are 2 food chains on the screen, and I'll ask you questions about both of them. So, in food chain A, what is the producer?
Grass.
You're saying grass. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. Second question. In food chain A, which animal is both a predator and prey?
Snake.
Yeah.
You're saying the snake. See if that's right. It is right. Well done. In food chain B, what animal is the predator of the frog?
Owl. Owl. Owl.
You're saying the owl. Let's see if that's right. It is right. In food chain B, the slug is the prey of which animal?
Frog.
You're saying frog. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. At the end of that round, you got 5 points, Holton Holgate. So, at the end of that round, Holton Holgate have 10 points, and Newbridge very close behind them on 4 points. Newbridge, Bella, could you have known all the answers about food chain?
Definitely.
All of you?
Yeah.
Next up, it's time to test the teacher. Holton Holgate, who have you brought with you and why?
We brought our class teacher, Mr. Pickering, because he's our class teacher.
So you brought him with you, because to be honest, it was easier. Tyler, tell me, do you think he's good?
Yeah, he's a very good teacher.
Honestly, Isaac K's reaction. No, I'm telling you now, he's awful. I don't know why he's here. Imogen, how knowledgeable is Mr. Pickering about current pop music and films? We've been teaching him all week about pop music.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm recording a video of this because I really like it.
Because it's time to test the teacher. Bring in Mr. Pickering.
What are you up to now?
Top class.
Mr. Pickering, I'm going to be very honest with you. There are varying opinions of your team as to why you're here and if you will be any good. Isaac K, just not convinced.
I think Isaac might be correct. Yeah.
I think so. Do you know why this is my favourite round? Because I've never seen such fear in the eyes of an adult. Anything you think you're not going to be good at?
Generally, anything to do with music in the last 20 to 20 years.
What's your favourite band, Mr. Pickering?
Probably Bruce Springsteen, but you're not going to get many on that, I don't think. No.
Mr. Pickering, best of luck. You have 60 seconds on the clock. You get a point for every answer. Start the clock. Which movie franchise features the character Katniss Everdeen?
Oh, Hunger Games.
It can pass.
Twilight.
No, the Hunger Games. What does the
Oh,
text
yeah.
abbreviation MTS stand for?
I don't know.
Don't know. Pass.
Note to self. Nero and Clem are two main characters in which children's television series?
Nero and Clem.
Pass.
The 4 O'Clock Club. What first name did tennis player Andy Murray and his wife give their first child, born in February 2016?
I have no idea. Pass.
Sophia. Complete the title of this 2015 movie, Avengers Age of...
Empire.
Incorrect. Ultron. Which female British solo singer sings this song?
Jazz something.
Any idea?
Sorry.
Fleury, in the amazing world of Gumball, what animal is Gumball Watterson?
A cat.
That is the correct answer, Mr.
Better bring that set. Give it to me.
Triumph, Mr. Pickering.
That was
Better
a
bring that set. Give it to me.
Very well.
I got one, so I feel
You
like...
got one.
Better
You see
bring
the
that
thing.
set.
But now,
Give it to
Mr.
me.
Pickering, you are
Better
dismissed.
bring that set. Give it to me.
Okay, Newbridge, who have you brought with you and why?
We brought Mrs. Whiting because she helped us get through this whole thing and helped us get here, and she's also adds fun to the whole thing normally.
Normally.
Yeah.
Normally. Kira, do you have confidence in your teacher?
She's better than some people.
And worse than other people.
Yeah.
Great. Let's ask her about it, Newbridge. It's time to test the teacher. Bring in Mrs. Whiting. Mrs. Whiting, it's not as disastrous a critique as Isaac Kay for his teacher, but there's not a huge overwhelming, oh yeah, we chose her because she'll know everything.
No, it was just the best of a bad bunch.
It really was. Have you been doing any revision yourself?
I've been watching CBBC all holidays.
Wow. See, you little Faye. Just take a deep breath. You're going to be okay. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Start the clock. Who plays the Hobbit in the 2014 film?
Don't know.
Martin Freeman.
Correct. In the 2015 animated film Hotel Transylvania 2, Dracula's grandson is half vampire and half what?
Human.
Wolf.
Incorrect. Human. What's the text abbreviation IKR stand for?
Pass.
I know right. Which all-girl pop
I know
group
right.
sings this song?
Little Mix. Little Mix.
Little Mix.
Correct. Who presents
Deb.
this BBC One series Strictly Come Dancing alongside Tess Daly?
Don't know.
Claudia Winkleman. Which British gymnast was voted BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year in 2015?
Pass.
Ellie Downey. Complete the title of the James Bay track Hold Back the...
River.
River.
Correct.
River.
Actress
River.
Dani Harmer rose to fame playing which character? Created by
Baker.
author. Correct.
Tracy
Which
Baker.
superhero comes from the planet Krypton?
Superman.
Correct. Which type of handheld personal computer shares its name with a kind of confectionery? Hatari.
Sorry, I don't know.
The answer is tablet. The end of that round. You scored 5 points, Mrs. Whitney. How do you think that went?
That was amazing.
You did really, really well. I think you're a superstar, Mrs. Whiting. But right now, you are dismissed.
Thank you, Susan.
Very much.
I really like
End
this
of that
writing.
round, Bolton Bogate have 11 points, and Newbridge are catching right up with 9 points.
Nine.
Bolton Bogate. Isaac. Kay. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling quite happy because I was right.
I like that, Isaac. I was right. He was completely rubbish. Newbridge, English, Bella. Sum up how you're feeling about your teacher.
I'm very proud of her.
Yeah? And well, Grace, you knew she was going to be okay all along, didn't you?
You know.
Right, teams, it's all back on you. It's time for pet subjects. Holton Holgate, you're going to go first. What's the subject you've chosen?
Roald Dahl.
You've chosen Roald Dahl. You have 30 seconds, 1 point for each correct answer. Start the clock. In the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what kind of soup do Charlie and his family eat at most supper times? Imogen.
Cabbage.
Correct. What name is given to the black and white cucumber-like vegetable that the giants eat in the BFG? Isaac K.
Snodcumber.
Correct. In the book Matilda, what is the name of the head teacher at Matilda's school? Isaac T.
Mrs. Trunchbull.
Correct. In The Witches, the Grand High Witch casts a spell on the boy that turns him into what animal? Tyler.
Mouse.
A mouse.
Correct. What is the name of the fictional African bird character that appears in the story of the Twits and the enormous crocodile? Imogen.
The
I don't know.
You don't know?
the
It's
roly poly
roly-poly
bird.
bird. But at the end of that